Hello, guys. So we are the students of Masters in Cybersecurity, and myself, Jeshtam Alvarao from group number 82007 with student ID 4173661, and this is my student ID.
And here's my student ID. My name is Chu Yuan, and my student ID number is 408 and 508 5076 36.
All right. So in this particular video, we'll be showing the Suricata log using JQ on Kali Linux for question number 4 with revised Q4 EV JSON file, and we'll verify the setup, categorize the alerts along with the hypothesis about the database target attacks, as well as run the file layer investigation that I have proposed for this particular question. And I think we'll be finishing with the incident verdict with all the driven by the evidence in the log. So to begin with, this is my working directory. So I would just run pwd and ls. So that shows what are the files that I already have. And as you can see, we also have got the revised Q4 JSON file, which was provided in the requirement document. So to begin with, I'll be showing you the version of both Suricata as well as the JQ version that we would be basically required to,
Yes, we shall check all the versions and then go through all the steps
individually. So having confirmed with both the versions of JQ as well as the Suricata, with being the latest ones, so we'll be going into the step 2, which is basically the event categorizations. So now I'll be categorizing the alerts first by the event type. So that would be the command that I would be running, and you can see the output with
10,000 alerts.
Actually, it's 1 lakh alerts.
Oh,
100,000 alerts.
Yeah, 100,000.
And then we'll be running we'll be basically trying to pre-filter all the attacks or the alerts that we have gotten here, and that basically segregates all the attacks with different alert segregations, basically. So 9 signature fired, the top 3, basically the red config one with abuse and MongoDB brute force, as well as the nmap scanning, which basically strongly suggests the database target activity. And now I'll be doing the highest severity one, which is basically the 35,000 severity alerts, command substantial high priority activity.
Oh, there was 35 severity alerts conforms the subtotal higher priority activities.
So basically, based on this output that we have got, right? So I'm proposing a hypothesis telling that the network is under a multi-stage attack, if that is possible, on the campaign targeting the database services. So specifically, MongoDB on 27,017 and Redis with 6379 following, I'll validate through the layered investigation. So layer 1 will basically be targeting which ports getting the most alerts, and layer 2 targets filtering only the database ports. So I think we are running out of time, right? So just quickly go through the layered structure with the proper outputs. And I think we have completely explained this throughout the document for detailed analysis. So this is basically running through all the commands
and demonstrate all our steps being activated.
Yeah, that's right. And I would be finishing up with a 2-layered attack with layer 4.A1 and layer 4.B as well, and trying to create 2 different profiles for 2 different IP addresses, as you can see. 203.0.113.42 as well as 185.22.1.5 as well. So I'll be segregating this with all targeting 10.0.5.30, the Redis server, which is basically the one that we already saw up the analysis. And I think this is a 2-day activity. So to confirm that, I'll be confirming whether MongoDB was actually compromised by checking the timing. So giving the command, we could see that the timing here, that basically the data exfiltration began 8 hours after the brute force was actually ended, so that's the successful compromise the attackers has actually achieved. So in conclusion, this particular analysis says a critical incident must be raised to the superiors, as well as 2 confirmed compromises like MongoDB at that particular service IP address with confirmed data exfiltration of two different IP addresses as we have shown.
Yeah,
So that is these two IP addresses, and yeah, it's a 7-day attack, basically a window that also indicates a major detection.
Yeah, both hosts should be isolated and
Forensically,
forensically imaged. And they include the response plan and triggered immediately.
So yeah, I think this should probably be at all with question number 4, having the constraint of 5 minutes time. So yeah, detailed analysis can be seen in the document. Thank you.
Thank you.